Hey everyone, Lensmanoz here. Welcome back to Manufactio. Finally got myself a patient bag and set up a little loot bag opener over here. And it's come to fruition, and I got a nether star. So where did I first put it? In here. So I'm now condensing things. Why have you set up for rotten flesh? Oh no, that's all coming from in here. Threw some stacks of stuff in there. I've got another star in here. I've set up, these are just a couple of items, not heaps, but a couple of items that I've got that have EMC on them. But yeah, got a few nether stars. I think I've got some more in this chest. Yep, there's another 6 here. So I made myself a portal gun. So a portal gun, whoops, spelling, sometimes hard. Portal gun. Is iron, obsidian, I think it's all the same. Yep, all the same recipe. And a miniature black hole. Miniature black hole is ender pearl dust, which is cooked ender pearls. Around another star. Gets a portal gun. Now, obviously, portal gun. If you haven't used a portal gun before, you can see one of my things is over there. I can... Come on. Somewhere I can walk through. I can shoot left click for the orange one, right click for the blue one, and I can walk through it with a little bit of rubber banding. Walk through it from one place to another. Not sure if it works across dimensions. I don't think so. Apparently you can also launch yourself onto the moon. Don't know if that's still a thing. You used to be able to. You can push some things through them, but generally it tends to get stuck. And it also has another function which I've got mapped to one of my mouse buttons, where you can pick items up, and so blocks, for example. We'll pick this one up. I can pick the block up and place it back down, and it will sink back into the ground. So what I did is I went over and I found a couple of spawners. Now I've placed them in here, and I've put extra glass around here because things were just spawning outside because it's not quite big enough. I tried putting the spawners in various different places. There was some up in there, and I ended up just placing them here. I think the glass is enough for them to not spawn, which is interesting. So if I do want them to spawn, I tend to take these glass out, try and get a bit closer. If I really want them to spawn, I just take this piece of glass out. Yoink. There you go. There's one. And that is an endermite. And then we also have a bug spawner right there. So they will spawn, I think. I've had them on the floor as well. Put them like down here. Maybe that's a better spot for them. I wonder if I can break this now. Yes, I can. But yeah, it's a work in progress. I'm hoping that I can come up with a better way of doing this at some point. It's a little bit temperamental. Anyway, cool. So we now have that. Made myself a few dark matter tools. Excuse me, just changed shift patterns at work, so I'm now on a 12-hour shift, and just getting used to that again. Been a little bit since I did it. Done a bit of cleaning up. There's a zombie down there. You'll notice there's a few things missing. There's some big open areas here. There's a little bit of an open area in the middle here, and there's a few other bits and pieces gone. So what I did was I set this little setup. I set this up. Each of these is doing a science pack, so that's red science, green, blue, military, and pink, purple, or whatever it is. Hey, there's a bug. Aww. He died. And the rain's not helping because what it's doing is it's causing polluted earth to spawn. Hence why I'm getting bugs and stuff. So I'm waiting for the rain to stop. I don't have any of those charges made up yet. One day I will get around to making some. I've just been sort of coming over and... Oh, there's one over there too. And trying... Just use some of this. I'll just try and get rid of the stuff that's going to cause things to spawn. It's generally here because I've got a lot of sulfur in this area because I left it for a while without having any sort of pollution thing. So I think I'm going to need maybe one more of these guys out here, and then hopefully that'll clean up this area. So that's next on my to-do list, probably between episodes. But these guys are all hooked up. And they all feed into these 5. Yes, it is offset, but hopefully no one's too OCD about it. Eventually I'll move it, but I need to move this press first. But yeah, things are going well. I've disabled the presses over there from making iron and copper plates. What else did I do? Zap. No, something else I did. Just trying to think. Yeah, I've made. Oh, that's it. It's over here. Sorry. Get into this. I went ahead and started looking into making. We're making quantum entangler porters, which is going to require some of these. So this is this guy here. We needed. No, excuse me. We needed atomic alloy. Need 2 teleporters. I should make one of these eventually. And we are aiming to make these, because I'm going to need a few of these. I don't know how to make them yet, but I'm going to need some nuclear power cells and etc. Teleportation cores. So we're going to need a few of these guys. They require uranium cells. That's easy. Atomic alloy is something that we need to work on. And infused ender pearls. So this requires dimensional shards. That's found in the end. So I figured this episode we're going to go fight the end dragon. I'm going to take my scar and my sonic rifle and my laser rifle maybe. Just see how well I do. Probably not well at all actually. You can have that. Do you have any MC? Nope. Alright, so yeah, over here. So I made an advanced enriching factory. I unlocked the tier 2 version where you can make 5 times. And in here I've got it set up to do diamond, redstone and refined obsidian. Did have coal coming in here. Oh boy, I did have coal coming in here, but I've kind of figured there's not really a great use for coal except for making steel. So I took it back out. This one's got compressed diamonds in here and we're making reinforced alloy. I've got another diamond one there, so we can take these guys and run them through, and you know, eventually make up to the atomic alloys. So we've got, you know, a bit of each, and yeah, so we've got a few of each of the alloys from Mekansism. They will come in handy. The blue and the red have EMC. Don't mind if I do. So, oops, excuse me. One of them and one of them. So yeah. That gun's firing. Or is it a gun over there? Must be a gun over here. How far did that guy get into the base? So I have one of these in this turret. Guess now that the rain stopped, I need to check out the area a little. Assuming I'll have more than just a couple of blocks. Anyway, yep, so started moving towards making the items I need by making those these guys here, all the metallurgic infusers. And that one is empty at the moment, yep. So yeah, just getting that little bit ahead. I've got all sorts of stuff in here. I've emptied out my inventory and I have gone and found an end portal. So I figured I've got my eye vendor. If you look, end portal is a bit over a kilometre that way, but I'm going to cheese it. So yeah, I have a place here. It's in a cold environment too. You can see breathing, get the breath coming. All right, let's do this because I can't remember the last time I fought a dragon, honestly. All right, I got the sniper rifle. I don't think I'm going to need a portal gun at the moment. I've got the laser rifle. Got the dark matter sword. Didn't bring any ender pearls, but it'll be alright. I wonder if I can pick up the egg with this guy. Reload you? Is that this button? Oh, better let that finish. Probably, like, wasted ammo, but it's alright. We've got enough. Let's go. Got flight and, you know, weaponry. I don't think it's going to be a huge problem. Need to get out of here though. Dig up. Oh, a while since I... You know what I need to do? Let's do this. Landing pad. My caps lock's turned on. That's fine. Oh, come on. Just up here. I know I don't need to make a staircase, but... Endstone's good. I really don't know how much. Here we go. Let's get out and have a look. Did that really just go port in one hit? Yep. I love it. But yes, it is a little bit cheesy. Wow. Bye. Oh, still need to... do that. One more. I need a little dragon. It's actually taking a lot more hits than I thought. Oh, maybe not. Oh, are you gonna breathe dragon breath? I bet Ender Dragon was impervious while they're breathing dragon breath. This Sonic Rifle's decent. Just explode. Excuse me. Oh, stop you. Crap. Cool. My weapons need reloading. Alright, so we've got resonant endstone. So can I... yeah, get a bit of clathrate from that, which is nice. And shard ore, I think, was the other one that was... can I do this? I can't pick it up. Oh. Do I need the egg? Does it really have a use in this pack? Nope. I don't need it. Alright. So what I should probably do is say... exit portal. Cool. And I should have brought some ender pearls with me, to be honest. Maybe I can kill a couple of these guys. Because we're going to need to find maybe some end cities. There's a lot of Endermen here. Right, well, it's just more resin and endstone. Oh, wrong button. Did I look at him? I think I did. So he's going to teleport over here now, isn't he? I used to have step assist in this. Is that a key? Maybe there's a key binding for... Nope, not that one. Oh, no. Really quickly just check. Because I did have step assist before. What's that? That's... No. Tech guns. Step assist is V. Ah! There we go. So yeah. There should be... Oh, did I see it? I looked at another one. Take that. So I probably need to look around a lot more. Try and... Oh, there's some. Is that it? Unfamiliar item. So I guess... Yep, dimensional shards. So it's the stuff that's glowing. Okay. So... if I float around here for a while, it's not heaps. But I need enough. Sure. 24, what's that? Yeah, 3 so far, yeah. So as long as I've got enough to make probably 4. And these will make ender pearls for days. Because each one of these is an ender pearl. Right, if we run it through that machine. Nice, 31. It's just going to leak out. So, and then obviously we've also got obsidian in here that we could harvest up. I got a fair bit back at the base. But I will need... I believe I've got no ender pearls. Ah, there's one. Look at that. I need one of these guys. Give me an ender pearl? No? Oh. Don't bring your mates. Oh, loot bag as well. Kaboom. So we've got a couple of ender pearls. So, that being the case, I should be able to go up here. I did bring some blocks, didn't I? Let me take some blocks. And I should be able to go... Yoink! Okay. That portal. Kilometre that way. So again, I could also get a few of these, but we've got them on the overworld. That's not a huge thing. So flying around here and looking for an island would be cool. One of the end cities. Have a bit of a cruise around, see what we can come up with. Grab some shard ore as I see it. Ah, look at that. Right into it. We'll go right at the top here. Some end rods. Trying to think when I've actually ever done this. I don't believe I've ever fought in an end city. That's new. I can continue being outside for all I care. I can shoot them. I like. Let's move the sonic rifle back. Tons of them. Uh-oh. Yeah, it got me. Oh, that one got me too. That's not very nice. I'll come down eventually. See if we can do this. Oh. Don't you dare. Oh, did that miss me? How did it miss? Everyone? Cool. What is that? Shulker shells. Okay. Might as well collect them, right? Turn this back on. Magnet would be handy. And end rods. I don't even remember what these are used for. But I do need to go back up and collect up whatever's in these chests. What's in these? Really? That's the best you could do. The shovel's alright. But beetroot seeds? I mean, honestly. You can have the sulfur. Or are they outside? Or are they down here? Oh, I'm going. Go away. I'm running. Come on, boys. Alright. The only thing I don't have is a ship. Alright. So I should probably... Oh, am I still agitated? I can hear him. Probably look around here a bit more, but for now, let's just put a waypoint and just like end city. And then let's go back here. I love having that mod. You just jump around wherever you want. I mean, ideally I need more shards, but can I pick this up with a gun? And I need to go and get a piston, don't I? I think if I break this, still can't get it. Yeah, I need to get a piston and knock it off. Just thinking I could maybe be a little interesting. No. I be smart. Take that. Alright. Again, I can come back for that. Let's jump in here. Skip through the final message thing. We just won the game, right? And where have I come back? Cool. In the base. Alright, so let's run over here and dump out the shards. Because they go in here. They make ender pearls. Cool. Alright, we are pretty close to wrapping up. Let's see what we can do in terms of making the quantum entangler porters. Because I want probably 2. So I need 2 of these guys. So I need 2 of these guys. Let's chuck that in there and that in there and go 1, 2. And then this requires that. And then 8 of them. 1, 2. And then we need... Oh, actually, I don't think I made the ingots yet. Yep, okay, so I need... So refined obsidian is obsidian dust in the diamond with diamond dust. And that should turn it into this stuff. And then you can either run it through and compress it, or just as you can see here, we can run it through the arc furnace and we'll get ingots out of it. So we'll grab our couple here. This thing's still doing its thing. Oh, there it is. 8. Alright. So then I should be able to go like this. Yeah. And I need 2 of them and 2 atomic alloys. Do I have any of the pink ones? Yes. 1, 2, 1, 2. No, I need actually 4 of them, don't I? See how quickly I'm going to burn through these. 1, 2. Awesome. You can go in there. You can go in there. Shulker shells and end rods and chorus fruit and end stone. And that could go in there. Yeah, cool. 2 quantum entangler porters. I'm going to take one of these guys. And... I don't know, where's a good place that's sort of... Maybe here with this stuff. Kind of run it off the solar battery. For now. And... It's been a while. Okay. energy is input on everything except outputs. Outputs there. That should have connected, shouldn't it? Oh, maybe I need to give it a channel first. Let's pop him down and say it's private. Got a name of lens. Public. Cool. Excellent. It's pulling power. It's going to hold 6.4 million. And that'll be smashing these things, I'd say. It's doing alright. And it's charging up. So that'll enable us to have power across dimensions. And the next thing to unlock, I will need this one here, which is this guy. 500 red, green, blue, and yellow. Red. Green. $500 blue, which again puts a dent in most stuff. Or is it yellow? $500 yellow. Excellent. So that will unlock. I don't know what that is. That will unlock matter transmitters. So if we look at the tooltip, it will be Z051. So that unlocks these two guys, and probably a dialing device as well. So let's go Z051. So we need a dialing device. So I'm going to need a couple of these, which is just low density structures, steel casing, user interface. Steel casing is the only thing that's harder in that. And matter receivers. So I'm going to make a few of these. I'm going to need one of each for each end, one of each of these three. And once I've got this stuff ready and set up down here and we've got it working, that's when I think we're going to go and fly to a planet. So last episode we got the rocket going. Well, we got it built, ready to go. And this episode, and we've been, you know, prepping so much to go. We've been to the end, fought the dragon, got some ender pearls, got some more ender pearls coming, because obviously all that resonant plathrate, or whatever it's called, is making everything full over here. So this is good. Lots to come. Ow. Lots of ender pearls. And as I said, I will make these guys in between. So I am going to need another couple of these. I'm going to need to make some more atomic alloys. So that's something I'm going to start working on now. This is just iron. Iron and redstone. And then into the diamond, and then into the obsidian. Easy. Cool. Alright. Wrapping up point. Thanks everyone for watching. Comments down below. Hope you're enjoying the series. I'll catch you next time. Bye now.